Wesleyan, this is Channel 22 News. I'm Faith Yoho.
And I'm Isaac Dove.
I hope you've had an amazing week so far. This week, I sat down with Zoe Casto to speak about what residential advisors do and how they help out on campus. At West Virginia Wesleyan College, residence assistants are extremely important to the residential community. They are a vital part of helping students adjust to dorm-style living, possibly living away from home for the first time, as well as keeping residence halls peaceful by dealing with any issues that may arise. To get an insight on what it is like to be a resident assistant, Channel 22 News sat down with Zoe Casto to speak of her experience.
Usually we have one day of designated duty and a couple of days in the weekends where we alternate, but besides that we just do duty logs and we do programs for our buildings.
Zoe is a sophomore at West Virginia Wesleyan College, as well as a member of the nursing school. She is in her first semester as an RA, and she is currently stationed at Agnes Howard Hall, the only original building left on campus. To anyone considering applying for a resident assistant position, Zoe says,
I would say to just do it and take the experience. If you don't like it later, you can always drop it, but I think it's a really fun time.
This has been Faith Yoho reporting for West Virginia Wesleyan College Channel 22 News.
Thank you, Faith. Did you know that West Virginia Wesleyan has a football team? Reporter Amir Franklin Branch sat down with football player Tim Welsh to ask about the football team as they approach their midway point in the season.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Channel 22 News. I'm Amir Franklin Branch, and today I'm here with Tim Welsh, a student here, also a member of our football team. He gives us his thoughts on the football team as they approach the midway point in the season.
I feel like we're a strong team. We've come together strong, bonding. We're a tough team, and I feel like we have a chance to win a bunch of games for the rest of the season.
Tim let us in on his key to success for the remainder of the season.
Just keeping that bond tight between everybody. Just listening to our coaches, doing things on the job, sharing our playbooks, and just taking scout serious and practice serious.
Tim also tells us which teams he's looking forward to playing the most.
I look forward to playing Wheeling.
Tim says he's looking forward to this upcoming weekend against Wheeling University and playing Notre Dame College of Ohio in a couple of weeks because he loves playing great competition. I'm Amir Franklin Branch, and you're watching Channel 22 News. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Amir. Tutoring is a very important research on any campus, and West Virginia Wesleyan is no exception. Reporter Tucker Denning sat down with computer science tutor Gage to learn more about the tutoring program at West Virginia Wesleyan.
Studying is a very important skill for any college student. West Virginia Wesleyan College supplies a multitude of studying resources to its students. A very important one is tutoring. We here at Channel 22 News interviewed the computer science tutor, Gage about tutoring.
My name's Gage. I am a senior in computer science, and so I tutor for the computer science major.
Gage wants to let students know that it is okay to see a tutor if you may be struggling in a subject.
Tutoring's not bad. It's fun, but it's cool to help people who either have questions or are struggling in things that you're knowledgeable about.
Most tutors offer their tutoring hours at the library or learning center.
Most of us, there's a tutoring center in the library. It's on the same half of the library as the little snack vending area, but it's a side room there. You go in there, and any tutors that are working their time will be there. It's walk-in tutoring. You can just come on down. If you don't know what days your tutor for your major tutors, there's a timesheet in the tutoring center that you can look at.
If you have any questions about tutoring, be sure to ask your professor for more information. This is Tucker Denning, Channel 22 News.
Thanks, Tucker. This week has been quite eventful for all the athletes on campus. Wesleyan's women's soccer team lost by 1 point to Frostburg State, making it a very close game. The men's soccer team tied against Frostburg State in an extremely close game with the final score of 1-1. The Bobcat volleyball team had a great game last Friday against Concord with the final score of 61-57. Faith, can you tell us some up-and-coming events on campus this week?
I certainly can. Saturday there will be an open house with alumni welcomed with a catered dinner. This Tuesday, October 4th, there will be a Jazz and Job event. Be sure to wear 1920s attire. And this upcoming Wednesday, there will be salsa in the library with your meal conga at noon. Isaac, can you tell us the weather this week?
Absolutely. This week you can expect cloudy skies with highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s.
Thanks for tuning in with us this week. From all of us here at Channel 22 News, have a wonderful week. As always, I'm Faith Yoho.
And I'm Isaac Dove, saying so long from the studio.
Go Bobcats.